Yes, I told y'all we was coming right back, man. Just let me wipe down. See how we move around here? Let me wipe this down. This is my machine. But you know, I gotta wipe off the crime scene. You heard? Wipe off the crime scene. Respect the shooters. You heard? Respect the shooters. Man, adjust this joint right here. So we can ride it tight. Not the sauce, man. Not the sauce. Man. Not the sauce. Yes, let's get out. Let's roll out. You see? Just I had to set this joint up, man. This ain't my joint, right? So I had to set this up. And like I said, all I'm doing is getting loaded, locked and loaded and dumped today. You heard? So I said, why not come in here and get this extra coin? But let's get back to what I was talking about. The topic at hand. We are back on. You're rocking out with yours truly, Showtime Sizzle the Sauce, man. I need yesterday. See how I did yesterday? I had a little fun, you know, gigging on these clowns. That's what they are, clowns, right? So we're gonna continue on with that topic, right? Since it's like, hey, what do I know, right? What I need y'all to do for me now is, right, all you dudes that run around claiming your platform is this, your platform is that, you're in good with these fighters and this one. Most of these fighters that you guys are in good with, they have promotion companies, right? Right or wrong, right? Right or wrong, right? And they all claim to be down for the cause, yada, yada, yada. My brother this, brother that. We got to stick together, power to the people. Kumbaya, kumbaya, all that, right? So what I need you to do is, right, these guys are promoters too, right? When are they going to start signing other fighters? Not, I mean, like, you know, a couple of them have fighters, right? But why their fighters aren't active? You know, why they're not actively doing shows? What type of deals are they giving their fighters? Are their fighters under like 360 deals? That's why they're not fighting? That's why they're not active? And when you are a prospect, right? When I say a prospect, you know, like a 4-rounder, you know, you're fighting 4-rounders, you're fighting 6-rounders. You need to be hella active, man. Hella active, man. And some of these fighters, man, they're not that active, man. And they are this caliber, this level of fighters. So I'm only saying that to the I want y'all to understand and grasp what the source is trying to tell you guys, right? Is and this goes out to I seen. I'm gonna just say this real quick. I seen this guy, right? Yeah, he acts and he acts all these fighters, right? I guess because he wants to get his people signed, right? His fighter, somebody signed. But he's adding all these PBC fighters with these companies. And I hit him up, man. I'm like, yo, bro, you going about it the wrong way. I'm like, yo, don't sign with one of them. I'm like, yeah, you wanna sign with one of them, but the proof is in the pudding. Like, what are they fighters actually doing? How many fights a year are their fighters getting? You know, later for what they talking about. Like, yo, when you are a young prospect, a young rising prospect, you need to be active. Some of these fighters that's getting signed to these quote unquote fighters with promotion companies, they're fighting twice a year. How can you fight twice a year and you're not even a world champion? You're supposed to be fighting every 2 months, every 3 months, tops. Tops, man, coming up, man. Not twice a year. What type of shit is this, man? But they love to say that the source don't know nothing. The source don't know the business. Nah, the source knows a lot. The source been knew a lot, man. Like I said, the source is like my daughter. You see why my daughter is a boxing baby? See her in the gym. See her in the ring with elite amateurs, rising superstar pros, seasoned coaches. Yeah, my baby. My baby don't plans, don't get no. My baby, yes, my baby. So yeah, I know a little something. Oh, a little something. This joint right here is alright. You see me cruising. See me doing the do. I'm not gonna get me breakfast. I'll tell you that. I'm not gonna be parked sitting right waiting to get loaded because it's gonna take a while to load. And just gonna be sitting. That's why I said let me give y'all a little funk. Give y'all some of that food A. You see how I came in here and got this bag? Happy Veterans Day, man. I'm a vet too. See, normally they would have had me out there in the field. But I did that. Like I said, I paid my dues, man. I paid my dues. So yesterday when they asked me to come in, and I knew what I was going to be doing, I know I'm not digging no ditches and breaking my back. Yeah, I come in to operate my machine, but unfortunately I'm not in my machine, you know. But like I said, I can operate anything in the yard. But I'm here. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Uh, Give them nuggets, some what my man would call vegetables, morning veggies. But yeah, like, all right, let me get back to what I was saying. Like I was telling this dude, right? That's how you know, like a lot of dudes is, like what I call them, they goofballs, man. They goofballs, man. You know what I'm saying? They goofballs. I remember, right? I made a phone call to somebody. That's why, like, you gotta when your name holds weight, right? You gotta. At the end of the day, that's why I ride and I continue to ride on certain people because they don't understand that. And you know why they don't understand that? Because their name don't hold no weight. You feel me? At the end of the day, these dudes, we live in an era of deception, scammers, and frauds, right? I'm from a different cloth. I'm from that cloth where your name carries weight. So if you play with my name, right? You play with my name, you best believe we don't do that. We don't do that. But like I said, you gotta when it comes to your name, right? I made a phone call for another fighter one time, right? That's why I said you gotta be mindful. Like you can't put your name on the line for certain people because a lot of these dudes in this game are goofballs, man. They're goofballs, man. And then when people do the actual reference background check, these dudes ain't what they claim they is, right? So a fighter reached out to me, right? I was like, all right. I made a phone call for him. Come to find out, this nigga was a joker, man. Straight joker, right? But I knew it. That's why I said it. And I made the phone call. And I was like, yo, I told my people, I said, yo, he ain't with the business. I'm like, yeah, dude is a joker, right? I still made the phone call. That's because I felt like they were trying to front on me. Like, dog, you can't front on me. Hey, you can't. You know what I'm saying? You fronting on yourself because I know you're not the goods. I know you're not ready. So I'm trying to tell you to go over there with them. The people that's not ready, that you're fitting real good with them. Because the type of shit that they do, how they carry it, that's how you want to carry it. You know what I'm saying? You are what we call a poser. You're on Instagram. You're doing all this shit on social media. But in reality, when it comes to being in the gyms and in the trenches, you're not really putting that down like that. So, like I said, long story short, I made the phone call. It didn't pan out because, like I said, these dudes is playing games. Now you see where they at. They're on the outs. Now they trying to get in. Now they trying to get in, man. They had a way in. It's really good. You see Jihad Tucker, man, 17 years old out there, game all on TV, man. He just shut the whole theater down, man. Like I said, I'm batting 1,000 with this, man. I'm batting 1,000. And I shared a status yesterday, right? I shared a status yesterday. I got a little time. I shared a status yesterday. I said that these guys, right? I said these guys, check me out, try to sabotage my media name, right? Try to sabotage my media name. That's why at the end of the day, I'm never gonna let up on them now. Because you guys are liars, bro. You guys are liars. And you guys really didn't know what I was about, man. You thought that by you throwing dirt on my name media-wise, you was doing something. Not realizing that I do a whole bunch of other stuff. So when they did that, I was quiet. This was 2 years ago. Because I already knew what and I let them hang themselves. That's what they did. They hung themselves. I let them tie the noose on the tree, and I let them hang themselves. Because the whole time they was pitching the narrative that I was bad, I was jealous, I couldn't come to their gym, I couldn't get interviews. Meanwhile, I had graduated from basically doing that. Like that wasn't my game really like that no more, man. Because it was like, all right, the whole purpose of me doing that was, like I always said, I had fighters looking to make moves. So I was media, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out who was who. Who do I need to talk to? Who do I need to connect with? Right? Who do I need to connect with? And when I did all that, right, I started making connections, networking. Now I'm asking such and such people like, yo, what up, man? Woofty woo, woofty woo. Once I seen they wasn't who they was, I fell back. Like, come on, man. Like, I guess you know what it is with this whole boxing shit. Puppies and just flunkies, right? About this. These dudes, these media dudes, right? That's what they are. They're flunkies, man. They're flunkies, man. And I guess that's what they wanted the source to be, man. But now the source is a mover. I make moves, man. And that's what I did, man. It was time, man. Like, it was time. Like, I couldn't keep sitting around, right? Playing these games with you guys. To be made, there's shit to be done. You feel me? So that's basically what happened. But I just stayed quiet. I'm like, damn. And like I said, I'm very well connected. So when shit was coming back to me, like, word, that's what they saying? Ah, man, nah, not them. No way. Then I was seeing messages. I was seeing the shit, but I stayed quiet. Then once I started getting on heels, right? I started getting on heels, turning it up on them. They still was trying to run with that narrative. I'm like, wow, you guys don't even understand what's about to happen. Once they started seeing what was happening, it was too late for them to change their narratives up. It was too late, man, because you already had lied. And once you lied, and now the world was getting a glimpse of what I really do, how I really carry it, your lies was too deep. You couldn't even change it up. So what y'all did was y'all try to put that on somebody else. But it's funny how like everybody fits that same narrative with this certain group of people. You know why? Because they're frauds. When you're a fraud, that's how you carry it, man. That's how you carry it, man, as a fraud. But like I said, man, get these kids side, man. You know, like if you are dealing with these people and you claim you have so much influence and so much power, right? Like I said, these fighters have they have companies, man. They have companies, man. Get these kids side, man. Get these kids an opportunity. You know, get these kids an opportunity, man. You know, let them get signed, man. Let them get on some fights, man. Let them get on some fights. Man. I'm gonna go ahead and give me some practice. There's gonna be a lot of sitting around, man. It's tapping with the sauce, man. Hottest in the game. You know the vibe. Yes, the new challenge is, right, for you to tell your favorite YouTuber, your favorite YouTube channel, with all this flex and all this power, all his subs, all his followers, make a deal, get somebody signed. Especially get one of these fighters signed that have a promotion company that you guys are so intertwined with, that you guys are so, you know, like uh basically you guys are buddy buddy. Get one of them to sign a kid. You know the vibe, man. You rocking with y'all from Showtime Sizzle. So tell them make it happen, man. Make it happen, man.
Looking at my road, girl, I see it's almost time. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
It don't take for you to win once. You could lose 10 years in a row and you hit that right jug. Bam! That shit changed the goddamn game. And guess what? They gonna bow down. So I don't care how rough it's been on you, all you gotta do is hit once. Pull off that one thing in the back of your mind, you pull that off and guess what? They gonna, oh, he a born winner, he did.